right, class, now that we've finished that activity, we are going to start our lesson. Today's lesson is going to be over main idea. After I've taught this lesson, y'all are going to be able to tell me what main idea is and explain the difference between main idea and supporting details. Okay? After I've taught the lesson, y'all are going to read a book. It's called A Bad Case of the Stripes by David Shannon. And we are going to use this ice cream poster to figure out what the main idea is and the supporting details. All right, does anyone in the class already know or think they know what main idea is? Yes, Alexa.
The main idea is the lesson learned or the theme.
Almost.
The main idea is like the kind of like the moral of the story, but it's like what's it's mostly about.
Good job. She was actually closer. There's a difference, Alexa, between main idea and theme. For instance, if you had a book, say, over cheetahs, right? The theme of the book would be cheetahs, but the main idea might be something like cheetahs are fast. And then the author, so the theme would be cheetahs. The main idea, one second. The main idea would be the cheetahs are fast, and then the author will go into saying, well, why are the cheetahs fast? Yes.
Okay, so like what you were talking about, it would be about fast. Like that book is about it's like cheetahs. It's about the main part, which is fast.
Right. That's the main point the author is trying to make, is that the cheetah is fast. Okay?
Okay.
You got it?
Yes.
So, I'm going to use an example. It's called What's in the Bag. We're going to use this to talk more about main idea. I'm going to pull out the contents. Can anyone tell me what this is?
Like a picture.
A picture.
Is it a real picture or maybe
It's a doll picture, like one of the little.
like a toy picture, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a toy pouring picture. What's this? Yes,
A
Alexa.
Lego brick.
A Lego brick. Also a toy, maybe? Yes, Bella.
Pizza.
Pizza. Is it real pizza? Can I eat it?
No, it's plastic. It's a play toy.
Okay. And
A ball.
Is it a bouncy ball?
it's not a bouncy ball.
It's a plastic ball.
It is. All right, so who can tell me what they think the main idea of this bag is?
Oh, toys. Plastic toys.
All right. What are some supporting details? Alexa, can you give me a supporting detail to support her main idea? Keep going.
They are all things that you would play with, like in your room or in your playroom. So they're all toys because you can do different things with all of them to play and have fun.
Awesome. Good job.
Can I touch the pizza?
You would like to touch the pizza? All right. Let's put the pizza back in the bag. All right. Now we're going to put it into even more of practice. Together, we're going to read this little passage. And then we're going to try to figure out what the main idea is and some of these supporting details. All right, Alexa, would you like to help read?
Yeah.
Yes. How long do you want me to read that?
I'll tell you when to stop, okay?
Okay. Cody is a great soccer player. He practices every day after school. Cody plays for his school soccer team. So far this year, he has scored 6 goals. Cody can kick the ball very far. He can also run very fast. Everyone thinks Cody is the best soccer player they know.
Good job, Alexa. Now, Bella, did you hear Alexa tell you what the main idea might be?
Yes.
What do you think the main idea might be?
Soccer.
Is soccer the main idea, or do you think that might be more of a theme?
Theme.
Okay.
The main
Remember-
idea
okay, so-
is he practices a very lot, and then he's the best.
Okay, so what do you think the main idea is?
Soccer.
Soccer. Remember, soccer is the theme.
Oh,
Okay.
the main idea is Cody?
What about Cody? Usually, the main idea is usually found within the first sentence, maybe the second, but not always. Okay, so just remember, not always, but that is usually what happens. Yes, ma'am.
It's he practices.
He practices. How about, what do you think, Alexa?
Cody is great at soccer.
I said soccer.
But Cody is great at soccer. Or Cody is a great soccer player, would be the main idea, okay?
Okay.
And then a supporting detail. Hey, girls. Supporting detail would be, are you okay? Do we need to stop? Can you stop it? All right, Alexa, can you help me determine what some supporting details might be for our main idea that Cody is a great soccer player?
He practices every day after school.
Good job.
That helps build him up to be a great player.
Very good. I like your reasoning.
He scored 6 goals this year.
Uh-huh.
He can kick super far and run very fast.
All right. We can leave it off at 3. We know there's a bunch more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bella, would you want to choose any? Huh?
He can run very fast,
Yeah, good job.
and he's the best at soccer.
Yeah, see, all of those,
Thinks that Cody.
everyone
But
thinks that
wouldn't that
Cody
be
is
an
a
opinion, not a supporting detail?
True, but it also supports why the author is trying to say that he is a great soccer player. Okay?
Okay.
Because being a great soccer player is a matter of opinion. Because there might always be someone that's better, but he's great because the author is saying he's great, and these are the reasons why he's saying he's great. Y'all understand?
Okay.
Anybody have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Bella?
No.
Okay, sit up, please. Thank you. All right. So now we're going to go. I created this. Kendall, or Alexa. I created this chart here. And it has an ice cream cone. Ice cream cone is going to stand for our main idea. Because the main idea is the very base. That's what everything is about. You cannot have ice cream without something to hold it. The ice cream scoops are going to be our details. Yes, Bella?
You can have a bowl.
But a bowl is still something similar to a cone. It still holds the ice cream. It's okay. All right, you have a seat. So we said that the main idea was that Cody was a great soccer player, correct? So we'll put that here.
I like ice cream.
You like ice cream? Me too. All right. Alexa, can you tell me one of the details that we said on there so I can write it on the board?
He practices every day after school.
Okay, Bella, can you tell me one of the other ones that we had underlined on here?
This year he has scored 6 goals.
Okay, he scored 6 goals.
And he's really good.
All right, Alexa, last one.
He can kick the ball very far.
Okay. All right. Does anybody have any questions?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am? All right, Bella, can you remind us what the main idea is?
It's Cody is a great soccer player.
Cody is a great soccer player. Good job. But what is a main idea of any story or any passage, anything? What is the main idea?
It is thing that tells us something most about.
All right, it's the main point the author's trying to make. Okay, as our example here, Cody is a great soccer player is the main point the author's trying to make. Or my example earlier was that cheetahs run fast, right? All right, so now we're going to read a book. It's called A Bad Case of the Stripes by David Shannon. And then we're going to go back to our seats, and y'all are going to fill out your own version of the ice cream cone that I've passed out to everyone. Okay? And then after that, y'all are each going to get your chance to write your very own short story or short passage about anything you want it to be. All you have to do is have a main idea and supporting details. Once you complete that, we're going to let you tell your story to the whole class and explain why that's the main idea and why those are the details.